Good morning, everyone. Today is 24th, and today is our third day. And again, welcome to you in Riders Community of Bihar. Currently, it is 10 a.m. and we are at Hotel Restaurant having our breakfast. After breakfast, we'll move to the local sightseeing. There is 8 points we have selected. So it will be around 4 hours total journey time and additional 2 hours for the movement. So see you there, and in evening we will again visit to LG Mark and we'll give you we have started our journey. Our first stop will be at Tashi viewpoint. It is 8 kilometer away from main Gangtok city. The city is crowded currently as it is a peak time. It is around 10 a.m. So it is quite busy. We have reached to Tashi viewpoint. It has taken around 20 minutes from our hotel. The main thing of this viewpoint is that you can see Kanchenjunga very clear from this viewpoint. Currently we are going upwards to see the beauty of Kanchenjunga. Although there is most of the areas having cloud, so we are expecting that we would not able to see Kanchenjunga today. Let's see. And this is the top, and here is a telescope has been fitted to see the clear view of Kanchenjunga. We have tried so hard to visit Kanchenjunga, but due to cloud we are unable to see it. But they are claiming that during non-cloudy weather we can see the Kanchenjunga clearly. So our bad luck that we couldn't see it from this viewpoint. And here you can rent Sikkim traditional dresses. It cost around 100 rupees per dress. If you are going in couple, then you have to pay 200 rupees for a couple dress. Here is a souvenir shop, and through this shop we can reach up to the viewpoint top by paying 10 rupees ticket per head. And from here you can also see the magnificent view of Kanchenjunga during good weather. The weather condition was not good, as you are aware that currently it is monsoon and spring mix up in Sikkim, so that we couldn't able to see it. We have planned to move to the return roof to visit Bakthang Falls and return back to Dodul Chorten, that is a monastery. But we have changed our plan and decided to visit Seven Sister Falls, which is 29 km away from here, and it is in North Sikkim. Because of why we have changed the decision, because that the natural beauty in North Sikkim is magnificent and it is a wonderful experience. So that we have taken this ride, because on the other side the all other rides or other visited place can be accessible from Gangtok easily. If we can move slightly outer area, then as per our opinion, it will be better. So that we have decided to visit this place. Currently, we are living East Sikkim and moving towards North Sikkim. Gangtok is came under East Sikkim, and this is the bridge where the two district has been divided. Let's see what is the difference between these two districts. Primarily, we have noticed that there is some structural changes in the road in North Sikkim compared to East Sikkim. East Sikkim is good structured compared to North area. Let's see what happened next. Just we have crossed the road by a spring running by throughout the road, and the road is heavily damaged here. The road is totally full of pebbles and stones, so it is quite difficult to handle your bike throughout the way with your pillion rider also. So it was only the tough journeys till now I have faced. Rest otherwise in a single journey it is okay. As the previous experience was not too good, and it is seen that lot of riders are struggling to cross on this road, so my pillion rider, my supporter, is getting back and getting off from my vehicle, and told me to take the vehicle on a single ride, but it is not so much difficult, but as she has panicked, so she have down from the vehicle. The main issue with the bad road condition is due to the muddy road, as in mountains and in mountains there is several rainfalls happens in a regular intermittent time. So if the road is dusty, then it is okay, but if the road is muddy, then there is a chance to slip your wheel on the road, and stability issue is there. So that is only the main issue in mountain riding. Rest other is okay. The road is good, and the everything can be handled easily. But the muddy road is not a matter of joke in this area. Just we have reached Seven Sister Falls, and why the name is Seven Sister Falls, that there is very much controversy, but the most known fact is that the water flowing from the top of the mountain is having 7 steps. That's why the name is Seven Sister Falls, and it is a very huge falls. Lots of tourists are here. Now we are returning back to Bakthang Falls, and it has taken around 1 hour from Gangtok to reach Seven Sister Falls. And after crossing Tashi viewpoint, which is 29 km far from here, we will reach to Bakthang Falls. That is another popular falls for local sightseeing. As I told earlier that the rainfall is very common in mountains, so it has already started raining. Although we have not stopped our vehicle and keep moving on, because what happened in mountain, that if you move from one place to another place, then the rainfall is getting stopped. Where the cloud is meshing with mountains, only that spot can be seen as rainfall spot. Rest the other spot is free from rainfall. And again we have reached that spot where we have felt that this is the most critical spot during Seven Sister viewpoint. As you can see that my pillion rider has already have been taken off from my bike, as she is not confident that I can pass this area or not. So I have decided to pass it single only, and later on my partner end up with a wet shoe and reached by walking through this area. Now we have reached to our return journey at Bakathang Falls. It is only 4 to 5 kilometer away from main city Gangtok, and this place is quite congested and crowded. Current time is around 2 p.m., but still it is congested. Here is you can do rope climbing in this area, which is a good sign. As you can see that here is a rope climbing facility available. By paying 100 rupees you can take the facility of rope climbing in this area, and it is, yes, it is very close to main city Gangtok. After Bhaktagan Falls, we have planned to visit Gangtok Ropeway, from where we can see the total scenic beauty of Gangtok city. The ticket here is 146 rupees, and in one cable car 22 accommodation can be provided. So by seeing the crowd, we have calculated that the waiting time will be approximate of 1 hours, because before us the three team was there. So we have returned from that area, and we have taken a wrong route in to visit the Ropo area, because the route was local route and was having very high elevation, and most of the time we have to use our first gear only. So if you are planning to visit, please take the right road from Upper Buttuk area to visit the Gangtok ropeway. Don't take the upper route that we have already just passed. So it will be better for you. It's 3:30 and we are ready to do our lunch at a Bengali restaurant. Today again we are in MG Mark. Current time is 6:30, and today is our day end of day 3. Wishing you a very happy good night, and again requesting you to kindly subscribe Riders Community of Bihar.